Hi everyone. Today I am discussing about vitamins. In olden days, the earlier compound, it means earlier vitamins which are discovered that having amine groups, but later experimental evidence shows that many of the vitamins do not having amine groups. That's why E is dropped. Here vitamins E is present, but in new name E is not present because many of the compound do not having amine groups. So olden days vitamin a special role. Vitamins, vita plus amine, vitamins is dropped, and now vitamins. This vitamins first identified scientist name is Dr. Funk. This is also one of the important question for competitive exams. Who is first identified vitamins? It means the scientist name is Dr. Funk. These are the organic compounds which are required in microgram or milligram. Very small amount required for our diet. So what is the exact definition of the vitamins? Vitamins are the organic compound which are required in small amount to perform a normal growth and health maintenance. That is called vitamins. These vitamins are designated by alphabets like A, D, E, K, B, C. So these are fat soluble. These two are water soluble. This is also important question, which of the following is fat soluble vitamin and water soluble vitamins. In B, so many other vitamins are there, that is B1, B2, B6, B3, B5 also is there, but in our syllabus in chemistry do not represented, that is. So B1, B2, B6, B12, these are the B vitamins given in our syllabus, but B3 also is there, B5 also is there, B7 also is there, B9 also is there, that you may study in your biology. But now according to our syllabus I am discussing about only whatever given. According to that only question will give. That's why that given vitamins only I will discuss. Actually, these are the fat soluble. The classification of vitamins is based on their solubility in water and oils. So these are, we can say, fat and oil soluble also. This is water soluble. B complex. All together this is called B complex, and this is C vitamin, ascorbic acid name. So these are stored in adipose tissues where the fat is stored. So these are not excreted through urine or any other. So these are stored in our body. That's why not frequently required. If excess doses is increased, this also causes the disease. So when these vitamins are deficient in our body, that is called deficiency disease. But sometimes if you take excess also, it causes some disease. That's why we have to take in required amount only. And if you take this in the form of tablets, then without any guidance of the doctors or prescription, we don't want to take in the higher doses. It required in the smaller doses only, and these are not frequently required. These are soluble in water, that's why excreted through urine. So these are frequently required in our diet. If these are deficiency in our body, that is called deficiency disease. So where these are, what are the source of vitamins and what are the deficiency diseases? Already I told you that what is the definition of vitamin. These are the organic compounds which are required in smaller quantities and to maintain the normal and optimal growth and health of the organisms. So now I will discuss about the source and deficiency disease of these vitamins. Now, how to remember this? Only remember the fat soluble vitamins. So fat or oil soluble, fat or oil soluble vitamins. These are A, D, E, K. Like this also remember. Otherwise like this also remember. Kida mean what is it? Insects in Hindi. So like this also you can remember. Other than these, remaining are which one? Water soluble. That's why keep to remember in your mind only fat soluble or oil soluble vitamin. Remaining vitamins are water soluble. That's why always try to remember in the form of ADEK or KEDA. So now I will discuss about the first fat soluble vitamins. In this fat soluble vitamins, first I will discuss about the vitamin A. Vitamin A. Here I will write the source and here deficiency disease. Deficiency disease. So now, what is the other name of vitamin A? Another name of vitamin A is retinol. Otherwise, it is also called anti-xerophthalmia. Because actually, when deficiency of this vitamin A, that is called xerophthalmia disease will come. So it is working opposite to this xerophthalmia. That's why it is called anti-xerophthalmia vitamin also. So what are the sources for this? One is fish, liver, oil. Another one, milk. Another one, carrots. So these are the few sources of vitamin A. So what is the deficiency of disease mean? Already I told that is xerophthalmia. Another one is night blindness. This is vitamin A. So what are the fat soluble vitamins? A, D, E, K. Next one is vitamin D. So what is the source of this vitamin D? Exposure of sunlight, next fish, next egg yolk, these are the source of the vitamin D. So what is the deficiency of D vitamin diseases? That is rickets. This is in children. That is called deformation of bones and osteomalacia. This is in adults. This is nothing but pains in the joints and soft bones. That is also some pain. That is called osteomalacia in the adults, rickets in the children. Most important, they are generally asking in the competitive exam. And next one is ADE. That is vitamin E. So what are the sources of vitamin E? Vitamin E sources is vegetable oils. In vegetable oils like wheat, germ oil or sunflower oil. So what is the deficiency disease? That is fragility of RBC and muscular weakness. Muscular weakness. Next, another one, K vitamin. This is one of the most important, vitamin K. So what are the sources of vitamin K? Is only one, green leafy vegetable. Green leafy vegetables. So what is the green leafy vegetables? Anyone. For example, spinach or any other daily life whatever using in our dietary system that we can use, that is green leafy vegetable. So one of the deficiency disease is increasing blood clotting time. Blood clotting time. For example, due to any cut, the bleeding will happen. If bleeding is continuously takes place, meaning there is vitamin K deficiency. If after some time it is stopped, mean we have a required amount of vitamin K. Otherwise, if you are feeling that continuous bleeding, mean it is deficiency of vitamin D. So in competitive exam they will confuse here, increasing blood clotting time, decreasing blood clotting time. Like this, a small confusing word they will use. It increase when deficiency is there, it increase. If required amount is there, so blood clotting time decrease. That's why when you are reading that option, carefully read, it is increasing blood clotting time. And the next one, water soluble vitamins. What are the water soluble vitamins? B complex. What are the B complex vitamins? B1 thiamine, B2 riboflavin, next B6 pyridoxine, and B12 cyanocobalamin, and another one water soluble vitamin is vitamin C, that is called ascorbic acid. This name is number of times asked in the competitive exams. So vitamin C name ascorbic acid, salicylic acid, or acetyl salicylic acid. Like so many words they may give in option. So carefully you have to remember that name and give the answer. So now I am writing about the water soluble vitamins, that are B1, B2, B6, B12 and C vitamin. These are simply called as a B complex. So now I will discuss about the first one, B1. Its name is known as thiamine, and source of this B1 vitamin and deficiency disease. So what are the sources of this vitamin B1? Yeast, next milk, green leafy vegetables, next cereals, and next, what are the deficiency disease? Beriberi. What is the meaning of beriberi disease? Beriberi meaning is loss of appetite or retarded growth. It means growth will be very less. Next, B2 vitamin. This is called riboflavin. So what are the source of this B2 riboflavin vitamin? So here also milk common. Next, egg white. Next, liver and kidney. Remember milk. Here I is there, in this also white is there, in white I is there, L liver, K kidney. So for B2 vitamin riboflavin name, and here if you remember milk, remaining also you can easily remember. So what is the deficiency disease? Deficiency disease is that is called chelosis. Chelosis means cracking at the ends of lips or mouth when you feel deficiency of this vitamin B2. Generally, it is we observe in um, winter seasons. So we have to frequently take this B2 vitamin in winter season. Then it will be stop the cracking or the chelosis at the end of lips or mouth. Next, that is B6. B6 vitamin. B6 vitamin name another is pyridoxine. So what are the source of this B6 vitamin? So B6 vitamin is milk common. Here egg white is there. Here egg yolk. Here yeast in B1 is there. Here also yeast. Next, cereals, grams. These are the source of B6 vitamin and its name is pyridoxine. Names also you have to remember. What is the deficiency disease of this B6 vitamin? That is called convulsions. Convulsion means it is like a shaking. That is like this shake. The hands, legs, total body. That is called deficiency disease of B6 vitamin. And the next one is B12. B12 is also known as cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin, and it has one of the ion that is called cobalt plus 3. This is very important. Cyanocobalamin having which type of metal ion? That is cobalt plus 3. And what are the source of this B12 vitamin? So the B12 vitamin sources are meat, fish, egg, and curd, but it is more available in pork meat or ox meat. It is simply called pig meat is called pork. In that it is highly available B12 vitamin. And what is the deficiency disease called? It is called pernicious anemia. Deficiency disease is pernicious anemia. Pernicious anemia, nothing but RBC deficiency in hemoglobin. Next, C vitamin or vitamin. I will let here maybe not be appear. Okay, appearing good. Vitamin C. Its name is known as ascorbic acid. Important name you have to remember. What is the vitamin C? Ascorbic acid. And next, what is the source of this vitamin C? That is citrus fruits. Citrus fruits mean that is lemon, amla, otherwise oranges. All you may be studying the botany. What are the citrus fruits? So that family, those are having the sour nature in that it is available. And what is the deficiency disease? That is called scurvy, bleeding gums. Scurvy disease. See you first. Or it is called bleeding gums. So these are the sources and deficiency disease of vitamins. Keep in mind, very rare cases these are asking sources, but in competitive exam the question they may ask based on the deficiency disease more and what is the vitamin name.